Morning, guys. Welcome back to the vlog. Today is Friday. Me and my mini-me are on our way. We have a lot of errands that we need to do today. Basic refreshing and getting my house back together, picking up some things. So I'm gonna start out with Price Chopper. My husband said they have $6 bag of wings, so we're about to see. Going there first, then, well, technically I probably go pick up me some breakfast, gas. Price Chopper, Aldi's, got my bags. We got our bags, babe, this time. Aldi's, then I need to go to the hair store, and I think that's going to be it for the morning to noon portion, and then I'll be probably at Sam's Club later on tonight, so I can be into fun things tomorrow. Guys, guess what? The purse came in yesterday, and I was hoping that they said it was going to be here Monday the 8th, so I would have been able to put it in the vlog that comes out today, but I'm like, oh well, forget it, we'll just put it in this vlog. So we'll unbox that. And the brushes came on time, but I said I guess I'll wait and put it with the purses. So that's what we're doing today. You guys want to follow along and stay tuned to see what happens this weekend? You want to stay tuned?
Yeah.
Okay, so good morning.
Morning.
Okay, y'all, we'll see you guys at some. Give me my receipt. All right, y'all, we got our food. Baby, what you doing? Huh? What's going on? Okay. It's a little warm. You're going to have to blow it. Like what? Anyway, y'all, we got our breakfast. I'm sitting over here. And it's this place, well, I don't even want to say, but anyway, it's a school over here. Yeah, I had the window down. You can literally hear these kids, or this kid, wailing, crying, like bloody murder. Like, oh my God, what is happening? It's 8:43. I know you just got there. Like, what is going on? I used to want to be a teacher's aide. And I actually was gonna go. I had got an interview. Basically, had got the job for a high-paying amount. This is back in like 2009. But the day that they wanted me to come in and like get all my papers and stuff was the day I was getting married. And I was telling them like, oh, I'm getting married this day, and they would not bend and fold. And I basically was like, okay, either this job or my marriage. Well, I got married because I'm like, that's just crazy. But anyway, that's that. All right, y'all, I'm about to eat this food. Ooh, they real crispy. Let me eat and get to going. All right, bye, because I got to beat these people with these bag of chicken wings. All right, bye. Look, you're singing debut. Exactly. Okay, y'all, we're at Aldi's. Let me get my stuff. I think I need some. You back singing? Yeah, let me get these hash browns. Okay, y'all, we have made it down here to the hair store. To me, this is the best one. This is the one way down here on Stadium Drive. But let me get out, get my stuff, and get up out of here, and I'll see y'all later. Bye. Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday. Good morning, guys. Today is Saturday. I left you guys at Aldi's. I did every single thing that I said I needed to do yesterday. I did everything. Sam's, Aldi's. I think I left you guys at Aldi's. Went and got the hair and everything. But today is Saturday. At 8:57, I need to get up and start getting ready. I have a hair appointment, but I want to get up and get myself ready to the point I can really get myself ready and get ready slowly. So I'm like, let me get up. But man, make your bed. Get your bed as comfortable as possible. Get it comfortable as possible. I was saying, get your bed as comfortable as possible. Get you some nice sheets, a pillow topper for your mattress, some nice cooling sheets, a nice fluffy comforter, and make it feel like you're sleeping on a cloud, baby. You will not want to move. It'll be so worth the money you spent to invest in your bedding because, honey, you're going to be knocked out. Money well spent. But anyway, guys, I need to get up and get myself together, make up my bed, kind of pick up my house a little bit. Maybe not, because I see my husband down there doing stuff. So I might actually take a break today. I was telling my husband, like, I just need something. I need a break. So yeah, I want to get up and actually get myself ready for today. Happy Saturday, guys. Happy Saturday. Good morning. I think I started this and was telling y'all it was Saturday, but if I didn't, good morning. Today is Saturday. We are on our way to our hair appointment. You can't see nothing. Let me cut that. I'm on my way to get my hair done finally, because I don't know what has been going on. I look a mess. But anyway, I need some chapstick. Y'all just got done eating my breakfast. My husband cooked breakfast today. I am full. You know how you eat so much like good food or just like good breakfast or good dinner, it gives you the itis, and I'm getting sleepy. So now I'm gonna have to fight through that in a hair wash. A good hair wash is like top tier. But girl, how about it is 10:25 and it is 83 degrees. Cut that corner kind of short. Why are you riding on the back of me like that? Yeah, he riding on me so tough that you can't even see he on me that tough. That's crazy. Now you're going to pull back when I put the camera on. That's crazy. Like, literally hugging the back of my car. Now, if I made any sudden stop or anything, we would have wrecked. Let's come on, angles. I need the camera to be way up here, girl, because, yeah, we are on our way to get the hair done. Yeah. Girl, we better get out this camera. These people got a whole bike lane. He had the green light to go. Everybody going, I'm going. He stops mid. Mind you, they're in a bike lane. They're not turning out in our lane because it's a bike lane. They put it up there for a reason. Anyway, girl, let me get out of here. Bye. Okay, y'all, we are done with hair. Hair is done. Now let me go home and get these other two cast members. And we're supposed to go out today. I know we're going to dinner or lunch, whichever one. It's all up in the air because I want to go to Tupelo Honey. Aria wants to go to Chili's. And my husband, Cosmic Burger or something. So we're going to go and draw out the hat and see which one we're going to, because we all got different tastes for today. I think mine is Southern soul food. His is a burger. Hers, she want to go for chicken tenders and soup. Y'all, this soup, A1. But okay, y'all, let me go get them. Bye-bye. Okay, y'all, we done made it. Chili's won, if you can tell. Chili's won. Soup for the win. You enjoying your soup?
Yeah.
Yeah. You wanted to come to Chili's? You like Chili's?
Yeah.
So some type of way, we landed at Kohl's. I was back there looking at the shoes, and I'm wondering, the kitty section, it's closed. It's quiet on this side of the store. Got it to myself. Okay, y'all, what's up? It is Sunday. We are back. Didn't I have this on last time I started the vlog up in here, this shirt? But anyway, I left you guys with us being at Chili's. Chili's was so subpar this time. Girl, I felt like I wanted to call the manager, but I digressed. I digress. That's why we should have been at Tupelo Honey. But anyway, we went to Chili's, had that food. Baby girl had a good time, I guess. You know, husband said his wasn't too bad. But anyway, went over to Kohl's. What else did we do? I want to say that's it. Came back home and chilled. Basically, girl, did I go to sleep? I think that was it. I went to sleep. Woke up, watched the little end of the fight. That was all with that. So today is Sunday. I get up this morning. I did not want to go to church, y'all. Last night, I think what made me go to sleep, I had just thinking of so much stuff, and I had like so much anxiety. I look so crazy. But anyway, I had so much anxiety build up, and I think it just made me go to sleep at some point. And I didn't want to wake up this morning and go to church. I just wanted to sleep in. And so I'm like, nah, go ahead and go. So girl, I went ahead and went to church. I left him at the house, met my mom, went to church. Church good, enjoying the service. All of a sudden this guy comes in church. He's giving off like a weird vibe. And I see him at the door because he bust in church like he was couldn't get the door open or something. And I was like, dang, he couldn't get the door open or whatever. I thought it was a kid. But anyway, he gets in church. I see him like slow case the church, like with his hand in his pocket. And he's going around the church walking super slow. I didn't see him anymore. So I'm like, oh, he went and got his seat. Then all of a sudden I see him coming down from like the top stair, like real slow with his hand in his pocket, like sitting up, like the whole time he had like this weird grin on his face. And I told my mom, I feel bad if that man was like autistic or just had some kind of other issues going on, but girl, I wasn't the only one. So I'm on high alert. I'm seeing it. He's casing the church, like walking the church super slow and sitting in a whole bunch of different spots. And the guy next to me, it was a jam-packed service. And I see him look up and he looking like, what's going on here? The girl in front of me, she telling her husband like, look, something going on. At this time, security is coming in church. At the top, on the sides, and in the back, it's all going down, y'all. And I'm like, oh my God. And I see this dude, and like I said, he's standing there. I can see the security try to intervene and kind of like, hey, hey, what's going on or whatever. He like, how can I say it? This is a security guy, and this the other guy. So they kind of like meet each other, but the security guy trying to talk to him, but they kind of like, this guy here is like really diverting past him. So the guy stepped there and he's still trying to talk to him. Then the guy walked back again and the guy was trying to talk to him again. He kept like missing him on purpose. And I seen the security guy step out and telling other people like, nah, bring some more people here. You know, something going on. I'm like, So I'm sitting up there now at this point, I'm watching him more so than I'm watching the church service. Y'all, the lady in front like, babe. At this time, and I'm like, maybe I'm just tripping because a whole bunch of people started leaving the church. And I'm like, maybe I'm just tripping. Let me look at the time. I'm like, nah, it ain't time to go. So they are peeping. The people in the church are peeping what everybody else is peeping. Do y'all know? My mama up there like, And I'm looking at her like, Mom. You know how you look at somebody like you trying to get their attention, like, look, you know, without being too obvious. Y'all, she's sitting up there, she in the word, y'all. She is in the word. So then I write this letter and I'm writing fast because at this point, like, I don't know, it was a very uneasy feeling. I see the youth pastor get up and he goes to stand back there in the spot where the guy was, and he's standing looking on, everybody on looking onto this dude. So I start writing. I'm writing fast as heck. Like, they on high alert looking at this guy in white. And I pass it to my mama. She up there. You know, you try to be like, slide it down to her like, look at this. Look at this right here. Here she go. Then she go, I can't see it. Put on the glasses. And I'm sitting up there like, and she's like, And I'm like, I'm about to leave this lady. I'm about to leave with everybody else in the church. So then I take a look at the letter. Y'all look how I wrote it. Girl, I was writing quick. It was quick and messy. Quick and messy. The only thing I could make out was high alert. So I realized the pastor, hold on. So now I realize, I'm like, dang, church service was about to be over. Why is he like prolonging it? And I realized like, oh, he prolonged a church service so he can keep us in here. And I'm like, girl, I'm about to get up out of here. Then I see the youth pastor go down and was like, hey, come here, and kind of like grab him, usher him out of church, and they walk out of the church. And I'm like, girl, now mind you, church went on for another like 25 minutes. And that man never came back. Because I was telling my mom, I was like, maybe something was off. And my husband like, if you felt like that's the way it was, wouldn't he have had a caretaker? I said, no, not necessarily. I'm thinking might have been another issue, but I don't know. But baby, you got your hands in your pocket. When I say slow strolling, y'all, slow strolling. Everybody was on alert. Everybody was on alert. You can see people looking like and walking out and coming back like, give us help, you know. And people were leaving. And I tell my mom, I said, Mom, when you get out of here, call me immediately. When you get in the car. I was like, what? She's like, what's going on? I'm like, Mama, call me immediately. Yeah, how about I get in that car and I'm telling this woman everything that just happened. She's like, why you didn't say nothing? I just wrote the note. I couldn't understand that note. I couldn't even read it. You should have nudged me and been like, come on, just come on. And I was going to do that, but I was like, no, my mom, she was like, what? Why are we leaving? And now she was like, no, I won't. I know that's universal for something going on. So she's like, oh my God, I can't believe it. And she had noticed him rush out of the side door and gone off. Girl, when I tell y'all that was crazy, I honestly just closed my eyes. So I'm praying like, Lord Jesus, Lord Jesus. Oh my goodness. People has been posting our church on TikTok. I'm gonna see if anybody said anything. But anyway, girl, we got packages. The handbag is back there. I'm gonna unbox that in a minute. Yeah, I do not feel like making it short, and I got the makeup brushes, so we're about to open it. I really just want to open that box with y'all, like I did the denim one. But I was like, dang, I should have. That purse was viral. I should have opened that purse like I was supposed to. Nope, it ain't the same. They just came like this. When I got it before, they still look the same on the top. But when I got it, they were like in a little plastic. I don't even know how to describe it, but it was like in a plastic pouch. Ooh, they still soft though. Ooh, y'all. They still soft. So I got that. Oops. They still feel about the same. Let's see. Let's find that exact brush. Would it be this one? I want to say it'll be this one. Are they the same? Maybe it won't be, because this is a little more fanned out. But again, this one is old. Which one is it then? Which one? Which one is it? It has to be that one. Are the softest. This feels like butter. These are the softest brushes. Softest brushes I have ever used outside of those other ones. But these are really, really good. I gotta wash them anyway before I use them. I told you they were $4.99. And I put the name of them, but I honestly feel like in like this plastic like box, like you would get paintbrushes out of. Now they're not. They come just like in this Miller. So let's open this bag, y'all. I do not feel like opening this bag like that. I just want to bust it open. But let me set up all the gear so we can make it short. Let's go. Girl, let me tell y'all. This has to be one of the best follow your mind and don't go with the crew purchase I have ever made. When I tell y'all this little bag is girl, I was falling apart when I did the unboxing. I'm gonna leave the audio in. I think I was like, ah, girl.